welcome to solve with me this geometry math challenge. So we have this figure where this is 20, the side length is 20, this from here to here is 10, as well as from here to here, so this is equals to this. This angle is 90 degrees, this is also 90 degrees. This is x, which we are required to find. Now, we are being told that this angle is equals to this angle. So if this angle is theta, then this angle is also theta. So with that information, let us find the value of x. First, let's label the points. Let this be A, B, C, D, and this E. Next, let's draw a perpendicular line from point E to this line CB. So we're going to draw a straight line, a perpendicular line, just like this. So this line is perpendicular to DE. Let me call this point F. Now, since this angle is 90 degrees, this is also 90 degrees, this is 90 degrees, we can conclude that line AB is perpendicular to line EF, which is perpendicular to line DC. This line AB is parallel to EF. This line is parallel to this line, which is also parallel to this line DC. Let's draw another perpendicular from this point C to meet this line EF. So here is the perpendicular line. Let me call this point P. Now I'm going to draw another perpendicular line from this point F to meet this line AB. Just like this. So this line is also perpendicular to AB. Let me call this point Q. Now this line CP is equals to DE, which is equals to 10. Also, AE or FQ is equals to EA, which is also 10. Now, focusing on these two triangles, CPF and FQB, triangle CPF and triangle FQB, we can see that CP is equals to FQ because this is 10, also this is 10, okay? CP is equals to FQ, which is 10. Also, angle CPF is equals to angle FQB, which is equals to 90 degrees. This angle is 90 degrees. This is also 90 degrees. Now, that implies that this angle here is equal to this angle. So, angle CFP is equals to angle FBQ. This is because this line is parallel to EF, this line EF is parallel to this line EB. So this angle is equal to this angle. Since the angles are the same and in these two triangles and the side lengths are the same, we can conclude that triangle CPF is congruent to triangle FQB. Also, PF is equals to QB. So if this is, say, A, then also this QB is also A. Okay, so PF is equals to QB, which in this case, we are equating it to A. Now, suppose this hypotenuse is B, then that implies that also FB will be B. So, therefore, CF is equals to FB, which is B. Again, since this line AB is parallel to this line EF, and this angle, we know that it's theta, then also, because of alternate angles, this will also be theta, just because these two lines are parallel, okay? This line is parallel to this, therefore this angle is equals to this angle, okay? So therefore, angle ABE is equals to angle FEB, which is equals to theta. Now, since we've said FB is equals to FE, FB is equals to FE, okay? Which is equals to B. So FE, so we shall have EP plus PF, that is FE. EP plus PF, which is B, okay? So EP will be equals to B minus PF. But remember, PF here is A. So EP will be B minus A. Now that we have got EP, remember EP, since EP is equals to DC or CD, which is equals to X. Therefore, DC, which is X, is equals to EP, which is B minus A. So X is equals to B minus A. Let me call this equation 1. Also, this line AB is equals to AQ plus QB. And AB is 20, is equals to AQ is the same as EF. So it's EF plus QB. And remember, we got EF. Remember, EP is, we've got it here, is X. It's the same as DC. So EP is B minus A, okay? So therefore, EF will be, so this will be 20 is equals to, this will be B minus A, then plus A, which is PF. Then plus QB. But also QB is A, so we say plus A. Okay? So 20 is equals to B minus A plus A. This cancels, so we have B, then plus A. Let this be equation 2. So we have X is equals to B minus A and 20 is equals to B plus A. Now let's focus on triangle FQB. This is 90 degrees, so remember it's a right angle triangle, so we shall use Pythagorean theorem to be A squared plus B squared is equals to C squared. A is the base, which is A squared, plus B, which is the height, which is 10, because EA is 10, so also if FQ is 10. So this is 10 squared is equals to C, which is FB, which is B, so is equals to B squared. So we shall have 100 is equals to B squared minus A squared. You realize that this is a difference of two squares. So we shall have 100 is equals to B plus A into B minus A. So 100 is equals to, remember we got B plus A as 20 in equation 2. So this is 20 into B minus A. So we make B minus A, the subject, is equals to 100 over 20. Therefore, B minus A is equals to 100 by 20 is 5. And remember, from our equation 1, we say that x is equals to b minus a, and we've got b minus a as 5. Therefore, x is equals to 5 units. So that's how you calculate the value of x. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. Like this video if you enjoyed it, share it with your friends and family, and let's meet in the next video. Bye.